Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry I'm running a little bit behind. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I mean, technically I'm right on time, but 30 seconds late. I'm not even gonna put up the fundraiser today. How you doing today, Alabama? You still here? We'll just start out with some of these pretty little tourmaline specimen. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Let's see, I got a monster, my vape. It's like half full. I might have to fill that up a bit later. That's okay. We'll be all right. Till then. What's up, buddy? Now that I see you and know you're here right now, I'm going to actually start with those pieces of opal. Because I wanted to give you first look on these. Let's see here. This one's kind of a gambly one. I see bits of color in it, and it's a fairly sizable piece, but that doesn't tell me a lot. Set that on number 2. Actually, a lot of these are. I might have to grab water. How you doing today, Sharon? I'm going to grab water real quick. It just makes it a little easier to show these things. When you have nah, I saw it there for a second. This one has this huge green flash that covers Good to hear that, bro. Set that one on number 2. Let's see if this one's gonna... I see little bits of flash in this one. So like on this one, there's definite color. Like you can see this. It's almost like an oil sheen on it. of green. It's one that is like there's just no, hey mama bird, welcome. Some of them are a little bit more like I can see little tiny pieces of color like on this one, but not a ton. I call these things scratch tickets a lot of the time. Here's a crystal one. You can see it's got that blue like glow there. Holy shit. I might be able to actually make that into something badass. Yeah, I like that one too. That one's really nice. No, these are Australian opal. Shit, I wish this stone would have looked this good when I was doing my initial run through of it. I probably would have kept this one. That's a nice piece. $20,000. Let me do a little math on that. That one's 1.8 grams. 37. See, this next one's the one I sent you a picture of. It's got a pretty good amount of color all through this area. Let me see here. This one would be 40. Some of these smaller ones. See here. That's 1 gram. So this one would be like $20. Cat, I don't know what you're doing, but knock it off. Then I got $7 on this one. Have a good one, Sharon. Damn, I missed that. How you doing today, Bead Pie? $7 on that one. Yeah, these last three are what I lovingly call lottery tickets for sure. $10 on this one. Leaves just a little bit more. Another one for $7. Oh. No. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah. Call it 10. Because that seems to be a fairly decent sized chunk there. And then I got tourmaline. Well, I'll show the Mexican opal later, unless you're really wanting to take a look at it. Although it doesn't really have like any play of color. It's just really pretty stuff when you cut it. Oh, don't worry about it, Bead Pie. You take all the time you need, okay? Dang. I got you, bro. Good call on this one. I was not gonna let this hit the board again if it made it off. Good call. Oh man, I want to see what you do with this. I want to see what you do with this. Can you do me a solid? What did I price these? What price number did I put on these? I know I said like about 40 on this one, give or take. I think like 37. Dude, that's gonna be a score. I can't guarantee that, but I just white opal. And then this one. How you doing, Jesse? Let's see, 4 grams on this one. Did I say about 48 on this one? Did I say 40? Okay. Wait, so 36 and 40. Got you, buddy. Nice score. That one does. This one's a bit of a nicer piece of crystal opal than I realized. Congrats, man. That's a nice one. Okay. Now on to tourmalines. Check this out. So this is one of those ones with a holographic top to it. But it's just the top part of it. So it's 11.8 carats. I've got 200 on it. I'm going to give a 10%. Hold up. Let me make sure. 7 point. Divided by 1.8. $11.8 times okay, 5%. Sorry. That's 10. Roughly. Knock it down to 180. It is. It is a miniature one of that one that you got. We got a few different sizes out. Yeah. I got 340 on this one. It's 20.8 carats, so right over 4 grams. What am I cooking? Or wait, who's cooking what? Bama, what you cooking? No, you don't got to come back. I get it. You're cooking. Don't worry about it, homie. I hope it's amazing, whatever it is. I'm not 10% off on that one. So that's 300. This one I can't knock 10 off of. It's dang near facet grade material, and it's over 5 grams. Near 5.5. I bring that down to 440. That sounds interesting. In a pumpkin, huh? I know this one's a little darker. But it's a piece of beauty. And then a piece of jewelry. Dude, that sounds awesome. Our first piece of jewelry today is... Oh, no. Hell no. One moment, peeps. One moment indeed. No. What now? Don't look at me like that. I didn't do it. No, it was not me. What did you do with the polishing cloth? I think there's historical data to prove that you're the one who's always screwing stuff up around here. Sorry, guys. Polishing cloth is necessary. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Iris. Hey, Will. Iris, compared to normal, you're not that late. I was gonna ask if you, since I got you here, if you want to check out that box. Showing it live is a little easier. I'm asking 200 on this blue apatite little 3-stone pendant that I made for a video. And it was a great video. Nice piece, Ken. I think I want this one. I don't know. I think I can make use of that one myself. That's what's up. Alrighty, our next piece of tourmaline here. I know we're showing all this all messed up, but that's okay. See, I'll pull it down to 220. 14.05 carats, meaning it's about 0.2 of a gram. So it's, I'm doing my math here, 2.8 grams in this beautiful little piece of tourmaline. This is most of this material, except for the bottom row, which I'll make clear which two pieces are not, are from the Pederneiras mine in Brazil. And we got this one here, about the same thing. This one's just over the 3 grams. Do 220 on it. That last one appears to be naturally terminated on one end. This one is not. However, this one is still beautiful and pretty much facetable. Cut two really pretty stones out of that for sure. Big ones. Next up on our little list of necklaces is an emerald pendant. The emerald is Zambian for sure. The treatment on it, I do not know. I suspect it's son of a bitch resin. However, there's not enough inclusions for me to actually tell. I have this sneaking suspicion that the emerald itself is worth what I'm asking for the piece of jewelry. Then again, that's pretty common here. There's just no surface reaching fractures that I could get in close enough to see what type of treatment it would have. A really nice piece of emerald. I'm asking $180 for that pendant. I got chains. Hey, the hell is your problem? Who do you think you are? Huh? Well done. You didn't fuck anything up. You're not in trouble. That is definitely an emerald. And a nice one, too. See, I'm going to string up the last pendant real quick. Righty. So for $350, I've got this 22.4. So that's pretty much 4.5 grams. Like, real close. Couple points under. Oh, yeah. I'll be showing that pendant here in a moment. That turned out pretty good. You can't comment either. Anyone else having that issue? Because I know at least it's not just Iris. Yeah, we'll do $350 on this bad boy. God, the color in that too. Just want to facet, like, I don't know, a couple fantasy cuts out of that. Not that I have the equipment to do so, but still, it doesn't stop me from wanting to. 11.2 grams, so $150. I was actually looking at this piece for thinking of making a piece of jewelry with it. Just so perfect. Have a good dinner. I think it's dinner over there. Have a good one. Whatever it is. This is the last of the Pedinera mine I've got out today. Next is the honeycomb pendant that Iris mentioned, that was some work of. I'm practicing for making some really badass pendants and filling in, entire spots with miniature gemstones like this. Oh, I'm sorry, Iris. It's all good. It did turn out really nice. And these are all pink sapphires, or you could call them rubies, really. They're pretty dang red. Top of the line for pink sapphire. Like if those were any more red, they'd be ruby. And I could probably get away with arguing that they're ruby in some places, but I'm saying they're pink sapphire. All very, very well cut VS, like high clarity. Asking 200 on that pendant. All right, so these next two tourmaline, I do not know where they were sourced. I do believe Pakistan, but not exactly sure. This is the first of them. It's got this pink cap. It's green, but has a pink cap, which is kind of neat in itself. Indicating something changed chemically within whatever was forming the tourmaline. I should know how the tourmaline forms. I really need to start studying that stuff. Why can my mods not comment on my videos? That would be dumb. That would be so dumb. Iris, can you even bring up the comment section, or when you click on it, does it just not show? Because if that's the case, if that's what's going on, I'm gonna be making a complaint to YouTube Monday. I'd like to know what's up with that. Because I know that's what's happening with one mod. No, it would make sense because two of the main people to comment on the fact that they can't comment, but you can't get it to open. So you can't even look at the comments people have left. I'll do that at the end of the stream, Iris. I'll take you off moderator for a second and see if that works. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. This one is 105, coming in just over 2 grams. A lot more affordable material. Well, hopefully enough of the other creators are complaining. The way I'm going to word it to YouTube is like, y'all are losing money and so am I, because these people can't even get to the chat bar. How could they hit the super chat button? Blah, blah, blah. Because that's all YouTube cares about. No, you're not. I'm glad you put your 2 cents in, Alabama, because I was literally talking with someone about this last night. We were wondering the hell was going on. So we got $90 on this one. It's nearly 3 grams. A little more affordable. It is got a nice slick looking termination at the top. Jesse, if you're still here, I want to show this off. It really is. That box turned out really well. Oh, I forgot one pendant. My bad. So unlike all the other pendants that were $200, this one's a little bit more. I actually really like this one myself. It is 1.3 carats, or sorry, 1.13 carats of diamonds in a wire wrap of sterling silver and 14 karat gold. Not the type of wrap you see very often. And it sparkles super nice. Also, this is going to be like, you can wear this day in, day out for a long, long time. This wrap is going to last. Like, this is more durable than the one that I've been wearing for 3 years straight. Kind of proud of that one. I'm going to show off one on this next tray that's going to be heavily discounted because of a flaw in the amethyst in the center. I don't want to tear it apart, but I will if I have to. Got a nice big blue diamond in it and some other diamonds and tanzanite. I can't really just lose. But pull this, set it in here. Let's grab a tray. Amethyst it is. Or garnet. Amethyst, garnet, amethyst, garnet, amethyst. Amethyst it is. Here, actually, Iris, I want to see something. Are you still here? I'm going to pop the mod thing off real quick. Will you go, after I do, will you go see if you can comment on one of the videos and then come back? And I just want to see if that actually fixes the problem. And then if I give you mod back, if it fixes it again or if it stays fixed. Okay. I'll see you when you get back here. That should, I think that worked. Well, I don't know if it worked, but I think it. You might need to reboot too. Yeah, you're definitely not a mod now. Possibly clear cache. Alrighty, we got a round brilliant amethyst for $6. The price, just insane. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice stone. That's exactly why I'm like, that price is insane. I can't tell you how many like eBay sellers I see selling hundreds of these. Yeah. They're like $10 a piece. Like, holy shit, guys. Excuse my language. We're gonna get there. So I got 5 on this little. What are you? I wonder if Iris is like uninstalling and reinstalling YouTube while she's at it. Just to be thorough. Yes. Backside doesn't quite look as pretty, but it turned out all right. I was being a little hard on myself on that box. I think I did a lot better than I'm wanting perfection, and on something that big, there's so many ways for it to go wrong. The fact that I completed it, I don't think I understand quite how big of an accomplishment that is. Like, it seemed like an easy project when I first started it. Jesse, I'm pretty sure awesome is what I'm supposed to be meaning, because $6 on this beautiful one. I put up a vid just kind of showing it in jewelry making, and it got a lot of good feedback. I think I was just being a little hard on myself. Like, it turned out pretty damn good. I'm still complaining about that and trying to figure out how to get that little nick out of that stone. I know. I put a lot of work into it because I just kept like looking at it. I'm like, this isn't good enough yet. No. Last 3 days I worked on it, I didn't even talk about it. I was just like, nope, I'm redoing the finish. I'm not happy with it. At $7 on this one. Wait. So it worked. I'm putting you back as moderator. Like, because you've been mod for like the entire time the streams existed, for the most part. Nah, I think you did. I'm just hoping it'll, now that I put her back on moderator, that she doesn't lose the ability to do it. Well, we might have figured out how to fix it. So we got one more here. Little oval. Oh, I showed that one. That one's 6. I got another diamond pendant. This is my first ever solid gold mini pendant that I did. Wrapped in solid 14 karat gold. It took me months of saving to get enough gold together for this project. So I'm doing some math here. Bema, it was adding up to me when you started saying it, because you know, the people who were saying it were all mods. So nothing. I just I made you mod again, and then I'm hoping you don't lose the ability to comment. 3 grams, 90, 180 in that, another 200 in the diamond. $600 for this little mini pendant. That's pretty much the cost of materials if somebody wants it today. I'm trying to get a little ahead, so you're gonna claim number 19. $7 got you, Jesse. Yeah, we're experimenting here. I'm gonna unmod you. Go check out if you can comment, and then we're gonna mod you when you come back and see if. Actually, Iris, you want to go see if you can comment still now that you're mod again? I'm sorry, Iris. I'm sorry. Let's see, where is. Jesse, got you. However, I know taking her off mod worked for a moment, or while she wasn't mod. And that makes sense, Alabama. I'm a little more careful about it from my own past actions. $8 on this beauty. I'm literally me. I'm the reason I don't. Or, okay, the old me is why I don't mod everybody. I got $4 on this next one. Poor Iris. She's putting in a bunch of work today. Okay. Unmod him for a second. Nope, it's broke again. Of course it is. Okay, nope, that's what it is. We'll literally have to. Putting you back, though. I will have to unmod you or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna bitch. I'm just gonna bitch YouTube about it. Like, the people I need to be in those comments can't be in those comments. Unless, that said, anybody who is at mod status who would like to be able to comment, let me know. I will pull it off at the end and then just remod you during the streams. I'm okay with that too. There are options. Though I would like to have y'all able. I don't know if you should be able to delete comments. Got $10 on this one. Got them chevrons. Just barely in there though. Gotta be at like 10x to see those. Got $10 on number 9. Number 10 for $4. Well, you were right. You were absolutely right, Bama. You nailed it. I now know what the problem was. See if that helped. I got $4 on this one. It's got some occlusions up there. Oh wait, sorry, $7 on that one. But we're gonna knock it down to 5. And then blue zircon time. I know I love tanzanite and all, but blue zircon might very well be my favorite blue stone. I know that's sacrilege, but that color. And there's something that you don't see in the camera is how much brilliance and dispersion these have. As a matter of fact, I want to see if you can see the, like, so at the bottom of this pendant is a blue diamond. Yeah, they're both pretty. They are. But that blue zircon just beats the tar out of that blue diamond. Which is why I use the blue diamond as an accent stone. I've got another bigger one. I've got a few bigger ones. I just don't use them for anything like... No, that's not true. I've used them for some nice things, I guess. Row 3, starting with number 13. Got another round brilliant here for 5. Robbing myself. $5. And there's some inclusions, so see why it's $1 cheaper, but still like 7, 8. I see him sell for that all the time. Well, I'm gonna pull the mod off so that way you can comment on things. I'll just remod you tomorrow when I see you again. I hope you have a good one, buddy, or today. We'll just do that for now until YouTube gets its poop in a group. I should say if, hopefully. Oh man, I hate that. Your name doesn't look right in green to me. I hope you have a good one, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I got $5 on this round, brilliant. Hey, buddy. How's it going, Derek? Having a good day, I hope. Got $5 on that last one. That's robbery. Flat out robbery. $6 on this one. Well, thank you. It's going pretty good. It's always nice to be staring at like really pretty crystals for me. I have a thing about pretty crystals. Dude, I could make the most epic piece of jewelry with this. It'd never sell, but I could do it. See, I get lost in rocks far too easily. All right, we got $8 on this one. It's got some chevrons up close. Up next is a Montana, pendant through and through, really. I started with a quartz crystal that was mined by somebody nearby, and a Montana sapphire that was mined by somebody nearby. And then I cabbed the sapphire out and made this little setting for the crystal. I should then throw it. No, I can't tumble it. Damn. I love doing crystal stuff like this. So imagine one of these. $200 on this one today. I might start wearing it myself. So we got $8 on this one. drop this one down to 6. Also for 6, a round brilliant. Just so purples. I got $4 on this one. I think I got 4 on this one too. Little miniature one. And then I have this aquamarine crystal. Now it's got an occlusion, but I said it is one solid piece, and it had that in it when I said it. I don't believe it broke into 2. That was just the natural aquamarine crystal in the center. Floating around it, we have sapphires, diamonds, blue diamond, tanzanite, more sapphires. Got a super good fade in on it too. Because of this crack looking thing here, which again, perfectly secure, otherwise you'd hear like clicking, or you'd be more likely to hear clicking. I don't want to have to tear it apart, so what I'm doing is offering it for $300. I'm going to show off a strontium titanate. I'll be right back. Oh! I thought about switching the middle stone out too, but if you look, it's such a precisely sized bezel. I would have to tear it apart. There's no way that I could find a stone that would fit, or a natural crystal that would fit that perfectly. They're always different. No, none of them would match. I know. The thought had crossed my mind. Man, it just doesn't. You just can't get this stuff to show off like it does in person. That it does, Iris. So this is a strontium titanate. It's a synthetic version of the stone known as sphene. It's not exactly identical chemistry wise, but they're almost so. One is the natural version is called titanate. It's funny, they developed this in a lab and then realized or discovered it in nature. But it doesn't quite show off like it has more dispersion than a diamond. So right now I'm seeing all these little flecks of yellow and blue and red, the little sparkles that a diamond would have. It's even more crazy than moissanite, but you can't get a camera to pick up on it unless you have a stupidly high quality camera. Let's see. This one's mine personally. I don't know if it'll show it with the added color. It's one of the more expensive synthetics out there. Someday I want to get my hands on some sphene. Yeah, you just can't get it to pop all them colorful sparkles and shit. Oh well. Ready then. Okay, so I need to get me a new felt pad and start doing vertical, I think. Start doing that on Sundays. Keep the Saturday show like it is. Oh wait, I need to chain. My bad. Oh, what should I throw up next? Out of amethyst clusters. Get a few more of those this week. whoopsie. That is why I make these things the way I do. They are solid. Oh, no, we'll leave that up for now. Opals look so much better on my system than diamonds or anything that sparkles like that. Zircon, sphene. Heck, even spinel has some really pretty, like, this here's one of the most beautiful pink spinels that I've gotten my hands on. And it has a really, really nice brilliance to it. But the camera just doesn't quite pick up those little rainbow sparkles that look so great. What's this? I can show these. We got opal and fire agate. And then I'll use the rest of this for the fire opal rough. No, I probably should facet that one. Yeah, I want to facet that. A lot of this is facet grade. Alrighty. Opal number 1. $20. I think most of these opals are $20. 8mm cabs and 7mm facets. Except for the black one, it's a different ball game. We got this faceted one for 20. Got another faceted one for 20. Ooh, that one's got some fire inside of it. Same with this one. then we've got this 4.3 carat big old baddie. That's a smoked black Ethiopian opal. Stuff is gorgeous. And that one I'm asking 200 for. Well, technically I'm asking 210, but I'll cut it down by $10. Which is really similar to the opal I used to make this pendant. Along with, diamonds, sapphirite garnets, yellow diamonds, yellow and orange sapphires, a pyrope garnet, and a ruby on the back, a bunch of silver, and an F ton of time. And it turned out magnificently. Like, I could not. Heck, I'm still like playing around with designs, trying to outdo this one. I'm sure it's coming soon, but they'll be like $2,000. I've been playing with my sketchbook. Some ideas are in the works. Just such a beautiful opal. Every color out there is in this beautiful thing. Reds and blues and greens and yellows and oranges and, all of them. It's got all the colors. I got it up for like 1,200 to 1,000. Such gorgeous opals. I love opals so much. I got an opal problem. They say once an addict, always an addict. Just change your addictions. There might be truth to that. Opal and tourmaline. And fire agate. Which got coming up real soon here. 20 on all of these. Look at this one. Just ablaze in opals. Opalescence. And speaking of fire agate, so I got 15 on this one. I got 50 on this next one. Such a dope piece of fire agate. 10. Oh, I skipped this opal and peridot pendant, which is something just out of this world. And I've thought of some ways to like improve it, but also why go overboard? It's not absolutely necessary. But I will. If somebody wants me to, I can pave it out with sapphires or something. Another one of those opals. It's got all the colors. Got 10 on this one. $10 on this fire agate. $10 on this one. $10 here. Oh, 500 for this wrap, which is a hell of a deal. You got a 5-carat opal and a nearly 2-carat peridot in that thing. Actually, peridot is probably closer to 3. Up next, wrapped in solid 14-carat gold to an unnecessary degree. Like, I could make 3 or 4 rings out of this wrap. Got this thing up for like 5-ish, around there. Bring it down to 4. I'm willing to kind of discuss that a little bit. It's got that huge 5-carat opal in the center. Ruby, orange sapphire, yellow sapphire, emerald sapphire, and then a pink sapphire. And then I've got diamonds set into it, all in 14-karat gold. Let's see, I got 20 on this piece of fire agate. Oh yeah, because this one has that blue purple area in it. It should probably be quite a bit more, but call it good at 20. Then I have chunks of this Mexican fire opal. See, so that's 3.4 grams. So that one would be about $50. I'll say 45. It's kind of huge. You could probably carve some pretty dope things into that. $7. So we got $15 on this piece. This is facet grade for sure. I've faceted some pretty nice stones out of this stuff. $10 on this piece. That's a nice 1.3 gram piece of fire opal. Absolutely facet grade. $0.3. $20. Probably get a 2 to 3 carat facet out of that one. And then the pink spinel and diamond ring. I said 14 earlier. I meant technically it's 12 carat. I marked it as 10 though. 3.3 grams. I'd take $6.50 on this. Beautiful pink spinel, diamonds. Okay, what is going to be the next board? Monster for sure. Ooh. Forget I need the chains. I don't want to go take a nap. My body is just like, you should call it a day. Woke up that way today. Some days just like that. Sure y'all know what I mean. Kind of prepping up the next line of jewelry. Deciding on what the next board of stones will be. Set that aside to make that one up. Might as well go with some blue topaz. Go raid. This will probably be my last, the last board today anyway, Iris. The analytics are showing really low numbers. Go raid, girl. Live your life. I appreciate you. I'll make sure to pop your ad or your mod status so you're able to comment. I'll just re-up you tomorrow when we start the stream again. Like I did with Will. Alrighty, our first blue topaz is this Trillion. It's $20. And that is a remarkable beauty. No, it's okay. Like I said, I was already planning on this being the last board anyway. We're really slow today. I'm gonna go live my life a bit today. Like there's no reason to try to keep doing a sales stream when there's no one here. I'm gonna go find some setup because I'm gonna be changing the format for Sundays. So yeah. No problem, girl. I hope that raid goes great for you. You have a blast, girl. I appreciate you hanging out all the time. Got $10 on this beautiful one. Got a round brilliant next. For 10. Heart-shaped cut for 8. $7 here. This one's more white. Up next, I really like how this one turned out. Sterling silver, 14 karat gold, and 3 purple garnets. And there ain't no arguing, them are purple. Like, I get a lot of mix packs of gems in, and garnets like these usually will get mixed in with amethyst. They're so purple. It's because of the gold in this one. This one is 210. Beautiful wrap, though. Got $12 on this oval. Got 12 on that one. 12 on this next. This isn't an oval. This is a pear shape, and it's a badass pear shape. Got 12 there. 10 on this smaller pear shape. It's got a little more intense color, though. Make a ring out of each and every one of these. $4 on this. I like using these for accents myself. I remember one time, right, Ice? We took a bunch of topaz like these and made a literal tiara with them because we could. I miss silver being that price. So here we have something Pretty neat. Got a hex nut, 20-sided die, a plague doctor mask, 3 blue sapphires, and 4 amethyst. This pendant sits perfectly, even though it is a weirdly balanced piece, but it is balanced. Kind of a neat one. 200 on that one. Another white topaz. Pretty little pear shape. Dang, that thing's blasting with brilliance. That's actually a really nice stone. For $4, that's a hell of a good stone. 10 on this one. Oh, I should have gone out and sold my parking spot for $20. Oh well. Too late now. $12 on this one. $4. $4 on this one. I think you noticed I'm picking up my speed and getting. The cat can tell that I'm about to call it. It's like, you're rushing. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I don't know. Beautiful blue zircon. 3 sapphire. 8 beautiful diamonds. All creating an amazing pendant here. $1,200. Yeah. Zero people. Oh well. Let's see, we got one for $5. That's a nice one. Let's check this one out. What's our price on that? $8? That's a pretty good one. Not a bad deal on that one. We got $4 on this one. Da. Welcome back. White topaz here for $6. No worries. I appreciate you hanging out. Kind of a slow stream today. Thank you for your support today, Bama. Last stone for today, $7. Someone spent some time on that one. They were going that, or just got lucky and came out like perfect. I do. Yep, I put him out his videos afterwards. I'm planning on changing format a bit. Sundays and tomorrow, it won't start this week, but Sundays here soon, we're gonna switch to vertical format and just see what happens. And hope I can keep up. Yeah, theoretically. So doesn't happen very often. I'm actually struggling to think of a time it has, but I'm sure it does, or that it has happened. Hey Faith, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're having a good day. Beautiful Montana sapphire pendant. Little diamond set with it. 60-point center and a 30-point accent, I believe, if I remember correctly. Little articulating bail on that one. Asking 800 on that one. No, sorry, 900. Yeah, I accidentally went to vertical the last Friday, and the difference is astounding. So we're gonna play with that a little bit more. Just because, gotta do what I gotta do to keep going. I actually prefer this format a little more, but I've just seen a massive drop in analytics, so I've stopped doing advertising on this format too, because it's just getting in the way with the few people that are watching in this format, and then I get $1 for the advertisement, and it's like that ain't worth the inconvenience to the people who are trying to buy. Just not worth it. So I stopped doing. I'm so sorry. You have a good one. I hope you're all right. I'm just finishing up the show for today. I'm so sorry, girl. We'll be back again tomorrow. Our big chunks of tourmaline. And our smaller chunks of tourmaline. That is just so cool. I'm sorry. That sucks so bad. Someday we gotta, well, yeah. That might be for a new channel to start up. We'll see how things go in the near future. Definitely need to, this country needs some work on its, how it's treating us small peoples. Well, everybody, I too am gonna hop in the shower, go take care of. I gotta get cat food and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Faith, I hope. Hang in there, girl. Just keep your head up. Appreciate your support today, Bama, Jesse, Iris, Will, all y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We will catch y'all on the flip side. Until then, be safe, take care of yourselves, take care of one of each other, or of each other. Peace out, everyone. Oh, Bama, before I go, see here. Let's just like randomly grab a couple stones. Yeah. Bama, you won. So did Jesse. Just threw a stone in your box. You know, I do a giveaway pretty much every time. So boom, you got it because you and Jesse was the only orders I had today. Makes it easy for giveaways. Y'all take it easy. Right back at you. Good night.